Orange County. Today we're going to talk about soil sampling. In the springtime, this is a really good time to get out and sample your gardens so that you have a good idea of what minerals are there and what minerals you may be lacking so that you can apply a fertilizer that is going to address those needs. Download the Home and Garden Submittal form from the A&L Great Lakes website. Start out filling out the form with your contact information at the top. Select your sample package, select what you're going to be growing in that area, include a check, and then write the address on your box so you can mail it up to the lab. So what you're going to need today, you can use a soil probe, which we have these in the extension office, and you can call and check those out. Or if you don't have access to a probe or you can't get one, then you can use a regular shovel. You're also going to need a plastic bucket, and you're going to need a soil sampling bag. Now, our office uses A&L Great Lakes most often. They do a pretty decent job with the reports. So what we have are soil sample bags from A&L Great Lakes so that you can fill them out to a certain level, and it has all the information already on it. So one thing to keep in mind when you're taking a soil sample is it doesn't take as much soil as you think it does to get a representative look of what's going on underneath the surface. So on this bag, it actually says fill bag to this level. So really you only need about that much soil to get a good sample. Now, the key to getting a soil sample is to get all the way down at least 6 inches into the soil profile. This is going to give you an idea of what the soil looks like underneath the surface, all the way down into the subsoil. Okay, so as you can see, we've got a garden area that's been tilled up here. So what we're going to do is take a sample that's representative of this entire area. So we're going to take a sample from each corner. We're going to take 2 from in the middle as well. That way we have a mixture that has soil from all areas of this garden. So, first one, let's try it with the probe. All you've got to do is reach down in, push it down in, at least 6 inches, pull back out, dump that into your bucket. Alright, now, that's one sample. So we would do that 6 more times at least in this area to get a good sample. Now if we're going to use a spade, the process is a little bit different, but essentially in the same. So the first thing is you're going to want to dig a hole. So you're kind of going to make a V, and then you're going to scoop that dirt out, and we're going to take a slice of the side of that hole. We're only going to use the middle inch of that. That gives us a core that's pretty well equal to what we would have gotten with a probe. Okay, so we've got our hole. Doesn't have to be a very big hole, but just something that you can get a nice slice down the edge of that hole. So then what we're going to do is put our spade, we're going to take a slice off the wall of our hole, get down in there, what we're going to remove is a slice of the hole. So what we're going to do is we're going to take just the middle, about inch of the soil that's here. So you can break that off, break this off, and so what you're left with is about the middle inch of that slice. So what that's going to do is give us a core sample. It's very similar to what we would have gotten with a probe. Okay, so we're going to throw this in the bucket and mix it with all of our other samples. Mix all of the cores that you pull from the garden, from the probe, and from the spade in the bucket. Mix well so there's no lumps. Next we're going to fill our bag up. So this bag does have a line on it for how much dirt we need. So you're just going to take what you have in your bucket, put it in the bag. If you go a little bit over the fill line, that's okay. here, and that's okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to fold it up, twist the ties. We've got our sample ready to send off. So you're going to fill out all of your information, and we're going to put this in a box, and we're going to mail this up to A&L Great Lakes.